the first ball. Ramanaka driving and runs for Wright, and he starts with a boundary. The World Cup's underway for John Wright.
Well, John Wright's very good off his legs here. He demonstrated that magnificently when New Zealand played Zimbabwe at Rotorua. Really played his shots quite magnificently, and that's a typical John Wright shot, forcing it through mid-wicket for 4.
Wright goes again over the top, through mid-wicket. Don't run, John Wright, that's 4. It's a lovely 4. Thank you very much, Mr. Reporter.
Well, I'll say, Peter, the bowler is too short. I think it's a lot easier to pronounce, but obviously the Sri Lankan bowlers, they've had a lot of their preparation in Australia on the harder pitches there, which they get a little more bounce. But here in New Zealand, you've got to bowl a lot.
Pramodya Wickramasinghe to right. And he's going again in the air through mid-wicket. And that's hit well too by John Wright. That's his third 4.
Well, again, John Wright, very severe on anything short. Likes to just get back onto the crease and to pull. But this must be very disconcerting for Aravinda De Silva, the Sri Lankan captain. I'm sure the fielders are somewhat disappointed.
Back foot, 4 runs.
Oh, lovely shot.
That was a beautiful stroke. That's right at his very best. They won't stop that. That's 4 runs. Gurasena can run forever and a day, and he'll never catch up with that. But John Wright batting marvellously well. And maybe he needed the shoulder injury just to tune him up.
Yes, he looked a bit determined, didn't he? And it's a good opportunity for him in this game. The Sri Lankan attack, probably not as demanding as some of the others in the competition. And not a good day for him on Saturday. John Wright getting out for a duck. That was a super shot. And Wickramasinghe, the bowler. This is Paul Moore. No fine leg. You pay the penalty if you stray down leg in that situation. And John Wright races on to 26.
What a marvellous piece of fielding that was.
Yes, Mahanama. John Wright down the wicket. He's tried to hit it over the top. He's just cleared Aravinda De Silva, who's after it. And that'll be the 50 up for New Zealand. A slightly streaky shot from John Wright. He gets away with it, but New Zealand bring their 50 up. A little bit of turn here, and that'll be 4. That'll run away to the vacant third-man boundary. And the outfield's pretty quick here. It's a bit deceptive. Once it gets out there, it tends to just run on. And a super crowd. Lots of school children around.
That was uppish too. It was a thick edge. Had there been someone there in the gully?
A really gentle little run in from Kapalgi, and that's 4 more. So this is an expensive over. And there's more runs, and that'll run away for 4, I would think. A long chase, and just pulled back. Well done. And Wickramasinghe, a long chase, and does well. And runs immediately for John Wright. That was a lovely shot. Very well timed. No real power, but it just kept on going.
There's a lovely fluency about his stroke play this afternoon, isn't there?
Oh, lovely shot. That'll be 4. No question about that.
You see, what Wright is showing the Sri Lankans is that when you get the short one with a bit of width, the loose ball, in fact, you've got to hit it for 4. They didn't hit many of them for 4, and that was why, one of the reasons why, they only made...
Driving down the ground, and that's his 50. Wright just brings it up with a lovely stroke. It's his 24th one-day 50 for New Zealand, and his third, in fact, in World Cup.
And he's hit 8 boundaries in that too, Peter. In other words, he's been very severe in anything short, anything wide, anything full. He's really punished those balls to the boundary and picked up some very good singles. 67 balls, that's a very good strike.
He's hit it in the air, but he's hit it safely in the gap between mid-wicket and long on. He's got 4. Placed to perfection by John Wright. And he's gone through to 55.
And he's out, John Wright. He's caught and bowled. Caught and bowled by Kalpajay. And Sri Lanka have their second wicket. John Wright is out for 57. And New Zealand are 90 for 2 in the 23rd over.
Yes, once again, we're going to see that ball was well up there. Wright got forward to it. Didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball. And it was a very good catch. Caught low down, changing direction, and he's followed through. But well batted, John Wright. He's batted really.
He did. He batted well. 57.